Hear ye, gather round for another edition of Young Kings Wrestling featuring the JDF Memorial Sovereign Soundboard. As always, you can find us on most platforms streaming your favorite podcast episodes, including Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio, and Amazon Music. If you're listening on iTunes, leave us a review of the 5-star kind. Subscribe to us on YouTube at YK Wrestling. Links to all the platforms and merchandise available at YKWrestling.com. Welcome to the Nuckafew Buckingham Palace. As always, I am the thespian TC Fontaine, aka TCF Baby. Please say the baby, aka TC Light, because I'm hosting, feel me? Joined by King Reek, House of Havoc, first of his name. We here, we back, another one. And we got special guests in the building for the first time, making his debut at Nuckafew Buckingham Palace. I want y'all to welcome from the Afro Anime Podcast. We got Joshua Counts in the palace. Let's go. Welcome, bro. How you feeling this Sunday afternoon?
Good.
Wherever y'all at?
Good. We had some snow earlier this weekend, so trying to get rid of all that. But man, it's good. I'm glad to be here with you guys. Like, I've been loving y'all podcast, been listening to y'all for a better half, obviously 2 years now. Love y'all work, love y'all content. The only thing I gotta get now is just to get some merchandise. I gotta get a shirt, got a hoodie, I gotta get something from y'all. So definitely
YKWrestling.com is where you can get the merch at.
I'm getting one, bro. Cause like, y'all also forgot to tell you that y'all also at the end of the year wrap of my Spotify wrap. Y'all in my top 2 podcasts. So it was Joe Budden podcast, and it was
Joe Budden.
Joe Budden and YK Wrestling, Young Kings Wrestling.
I was trying to like formulate my Joe Budden accent for like, it just didn't hit. So I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do it. That is a 2-pack of ass.
that's a 2-pack of ass. Like, even I can't do it. Like, I'm from Jersey too, bro. Like, it's hard to pull that off.
It is, fam. It is, man. Hey,
that's a soundbite you got. That's a soundbite.
Oh yeah, I do need that for we talk about on here for sure.
Right.
Fact.
Hey, real quick, let me get some shout outs out here, man. Shout out to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. His birthday was on the actual MLK Day this year. He would have turned 95. Crazy, man. Cody Rhodes, appropriately, was the first person you saw on Raw the day of Martin Luther King Day.
Hey, King of the South. Hey.
So that's only appropriate. Also, shout out to Muhammad Ali, man. He would have turned 82 this week. I think he needs to be in the WWE Hall of Fame.
Yeah, definitely.
Was he at WrestleMania 1?
Yeah, I'm with that.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he's not in there. Like, I think Vince would have been put him in there, especially after he passed away. So, like, get on that, man. Muhammad Ali for Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
Victoria too.
I'm hoping to see her going this year, bro. I think this is the year she's going.
It gotta be. Yeah. I need to get my campaign started. It's official. It's the go home episode of our podcast before the Rumble. So Mania season officially starting up. We're gonna start this campaign for Victoria next week. Let's do that.
Fact.
I gotta run the campaign again, like last year. Until it happens, we gotta do it. And another shout out to my boy Antonio Pierce. Finally got that promotion. Got that new office.
Well deserved.
Yeah. I like seeing more black coaches. We got five full-time head coaches that's black in the league now.
Tomlin, Pierce, Bowles. I feel like I'm missing one.
Mayo.
Yeah, Mayo now. Yeah. So that's
Mike McDaniel, technically. So,
I'll be forgetting he black, so that's 5. I'll be forgetting he black.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when you look at his dad, he a nigga.
It's like Patrick Mahomes. Like you see Patrick Mahomes Senior, you're like, okay, he a nigga.
Yeah,
he a nigga.
Right. Polar opposites of his kid. For sure.
It's like so Ruka dad too. Shit.
Hey, I found out So Ruka was black, and I seen her daddy. I was like, oh,
yeah,
man.
I saw them dreads. I said, oh yeah, he definitely one of us.
That's crazy.
He's big one of us. And my last shout out of the day, man. Shout out RIP Sports Illustrated.
Bum, 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 bum.
RIP, man.
We gonna miss you.
Some good times with Sports Illustrated, bro.
I tell you, man.
Tell somebody else on to foot the bill, bro.
I can't believe that, man. That's the end of an era right there, bro. And I got a journalism background too, so just seeing that, like, fuck.
That hurt my heart. That hurt my heart, bro.
Crazy as hell.
It's crazy, man. Let's get into this week in wrestling history. Happy birthday this past week, Malice. Shout out to Malice. Happy birthday to her. Happy birthday to Kelly.
Malice.
Yeah. Kelly, Chase Stevens. Y'all remember Chase Stevens from the Naturals in TNA? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I briefly remember him.
Yeah. Yeah, he was one of them OG TNA originals. He don't never show up no more. They need to bring him back. And Michael Shane. What's up with them?
Michael Shane gotta come back, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ted DiBiase, Senior. The
I was about to ask, like, which one?
Yeah. I was gonna say the one that don't be stealing money, but I mean, shit, that don't narrow it down. So Ted DiBiase Senior, the $1 Million Man.
Let's say the one with the gimmick, not the one with the real life.
Yeah, yeah. Another $1 Million Man. Here comes the money. Shane O'Mac. Happy birthday to you, my brother. Hope you're all right, cuz.
Hope you're stretching.
I hope you're all right, cuz.
He gotta be good by now. He gotta be good by now.
I hope so.
Just don't come back in the ring. Them days over, bro.
I think that's
days over.
That gotta be cooked.
Do your warm-ups next time.
Facts.
Animal
Batista. Yeah, the Animal Batista. Happy birthday to my guy out here. I think it's about time for you to get in the hall.
Best wrestler turned actor too.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
That is a factual statement.
I seen
because he a true thespian, bro. So like he like this shit for real. He ain't Cena. He ain't Dwayne. He ain't Terry.
He in it, bro. He in it.
Yeah, he do really going acting classes, putting in work, getting different type of characters and all that. I appreciate it. From one thespian to another. Shout out to my guy Dave.
He look like he getting up there lately. I seen a picture of him the other day. Like, damn, Dave.
Hey, I seen a picture last year. It was him and Titus. They was like doing some jujitsu stuff. I could not tell that was Dave for like a good 10 seconds, bro. He looked so old.
Right.
Like, he had his hair. His hair done grew out. Like, it was during the strike too, so you know he was just chilling. Like like grays, all that. He was looking different. My man's out here. He was old when he started wrestling too. He was good, like our age when he started wrestling. So, man was already old 20 years ago. Can imagine how you look now. But yeah, Dave looking old. You don't know who not looking as old as they are. My dude Ron Killings, R-Truth. Happy birthday to my guy this past week. It was like 2 days ago, I believe, man.
Yeah,
Black don't crack. He looked the same as he looked when he was K-Quick.
Right.
I was just watching the 01 Rumble the other day, and I was like, damn, Truth looked the same.
I was watching that too. I watched the whole 01 Road to WrestleMania because it was so much good shit going on from that stretch.
I need to peep that too.
I gotta check back 01. I did 06, 07, and 08, like back to back to back. Like those are my three favorite Rumbles right there.
Oh yeah. I was watching some Rumbles too. I'll talk about what I was watching in a second. But speaking of the Royal Rumble, man, happy birthday this past week to the creator of the Royal Rumble, Hall of Famer Pat Patterson. Would have turned 83 this week. R.I.P. to him. Happy birthday as well to Machine Gun Carl Anderson, Mark Briscoe, Kevin Thorne, and very special happy birthday to Dexter Loomis.
What happened to that boy?
Damn.
I don't know.
That's a good question.
Damn. I haven't been thinking about him lately.
Right. I had to go look. I was like, he's still there? I remember he got released and he came back. Did some shit with the Miz and then was gone. Who was that?
Troy just scored again.
That's tough. Who was that?
Uh-oh.
St. Brown. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that might be the dagger right there, y'all.
It gotta be.
Rest in peace to the Tampa Bay fans, man.
Hey, man, shout out to Detroit. It's only one Nebraska Cornhusker that's left in these playoffs, man. He played for San Francisco. Shout out my boy Randy Gregory. Shout out to him. Let's talk about this week in wrestling history, man. 1971, Bruno Sammartino's 2,803-day reign as WWF champion ends, defeated by Ivan Koloff at Madison Square Garden. And shout out to Bruno Sammartino. Nobody has come close. That was 2,873 days. Yo, do the math. That's about 7 years.
Yeah,
for hindsight, Roman Reigns will, if he don't lose it between now and August, that's 4 years for him.
Yes.
So imagine a dude 7 years as champion during Twitter era.
Oh God.
Imagine that. Roman had it for 2 years and niggas was fed up.
I'm about to say niggas would have rioted.
He had it for 2 years and they was fed up. Imagine him holding it another 2 more years, plus 3 more years on top of that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Pat Patterson's birthday was this past week, and he was a creator of the Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of Royal Rumble first, because the actual first Royal Rumble was this week too, during his birthday week. So happy birthday to the Royal Rumble. First one was won by Big John Studd. Nothing was on the line in that match. The first 4 Royal Rumbles are very boring. Nothing happens. First three. Because 1992 was one of my favorite Rumbles. Ric Flair won that one this week. He won the WWF title along with it, with a tear in his eye. The greatest moment of his life. Winning the world title was the greatest moment of like
stop. I know where you go.
We got what, 3 kids, 4 kids? You got 4 kids. And winning a Rumble was the greatest moment of your life.
He meant that shit too, bro. I watched the documentary.
I'm not questioning him. I refuse.
I'm not either, especially like what we know about the type of relationship he had with his kids.
Yeah.
While he was wrestling, wasn't much of a relationship. His nigga was on the road all the time. Like, he just started being cool with his kids like 15 years ago when he got into the hall and retired. Like, and then he went to TNA.
Oof.
Yeah.
Dark times.
Yeah, dark times. Ric Flair won his first Royal Rumble 1997. So did Stone Cold Steve Austin. Won his first Rumble. And in 2003, Brock Lesnar won his first Rumble. Shout out to him. Stone Cold has the record for most Rumble wins with 3. And there's a lot of people that could do it this year. Randy Orton, Brock, maybe. Might be coming back soon. But we'll talk more about the Rumble here in a little bit. In the meantime, 2007 RIP Bam Bam Bigelow passed away this past week. Fast forward about 10 years. Tyler Bate defeats Pete Dunne in the finals of the UK Championship tournament to become the first ever United Kingdom champion. RIP to the United Kingdom Championship / NXT United Kingdom Championship.
Boom, 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 boom.
RIP, man.
We're still working on NXT Europe.
Yeah.
What's going on there?
Yeah, I don't know. I think they focusing on Japan at this point.
I don't blame him, bro. Like, I'm going all in Japan too.
You might as well. Shit. Might as well. And one little tidbit this week in wrestling history. Also, RIP to Hall of Famer Soul Man Rocky Johnson. RIP to him, man. Shout out to Rocky Johnson. And now we're going to go to the royal address of rumors. I'm going to get all mine out the way just so you're not spending too much time on them. And then, whatever you got left over, Reek, I'm going to just hand the baton over to you, family.
All right.
Let's talk about Seth Rollins right quick, man, because if you've been living under a rock this past week, you have probably not heard that Seth Rollins, following the defense of the World Heavyweight Championship against my boy, Jinder Mahal, tore his MCL in the middle of the match. Also suffered a partially torn meniscus as well. Fortunately, not the same one he tore in 2015. So not the same leg.
Yeah.
It didn't look like it. Yeah, it didn't appear to be. I was trying to look through some pictures and watch some video. I was like, I don't look like the same one. So hopefully not. Right now, They say he's expected to possibly work WrestleMania and avoid surgery, but he'll make an announcement regarding that on Monday.
I'm holding my breath.
Yeah, I'm not going to make I lost train of thought of what the words I wanted to use here. I'm just not going to get my expectations up too much though, because I'll just wait till Monday because we might have to get I'm just saying these predictions we about to do might not matter in about 20 hours. So we'll see. Let's talk about another injury from R-Truth, man. Y'all remember R-Truth tore his quad late 2022 versus was it Grayson Waller on NXT?
Yeah.
He said he developed some bacteria following surgery that caused a hole in his knee, an infection. Actually feared possible amputation. The doctor wasn't going, the doctor was straight up with him, like, hey fam, you need to get this shit under control or I gotta cut that shit off. So he says took about 4 months after the original injury and 3 total surgeries to kill the infection before he could really start rehabbing. So shout out to him. And I'm gonna take a real quick football break real quick because y'all know whenever like Mike Evans is having a game where he not really just producing that much, and then when the game out of reach, Mike Evans start producing, getting them little garbage time stats. He doing that right now as we speak.
Oh my
God! I'm familiar with your game, Mister.
Got 126 yards right now.
I'm familiar with your game. You can't fool me with this. I know how you operate. The game out of reach. Now you start cooking. Like, get out of here. Anyway, back to the wrestling. Next tidbit of rumors and news I got, and this will be the only time you'll ever hear me issue a compliment of any sort to this individual, because a broken clock is guaranteed to be right at least twice a day. Your boy Terry out here saving lives. Oh. In an NWO shirt, saved a 17-year-old girl from an overturned car, and they say he stayed till the first responders arrived. And good for him. Shout out to him for that. Because I mean, in that moment, he did more for society, and I think most people that were on his neck this past week, you know who I'm talking to, Mr. Three Initials. I'm just saying, y'all caped all holiday break for a child murderer. But all of a sudden, we can't give props to Terry for being a hero just one time.
Yeah.
Like, that's all I'm saying. I know he probably wouldn't have saved me because, but I'm just saying. I appreciate somebody that, if anybody go and save somebody's life, see somebody in danger, and they step in and do what they got to do, I ain't gonna say nothing bad about them in that regards. It don't take away the other shit that Terry done did, but it's one time. Like I said, broken clock is guaranteed to be right at least twice a day, and this is one of them times.
This is probably not going to be an okay thing for me to say, but I'm just going to say it. The reason that I ignored that whole story completely and everything about it
because you didn't want to give him props.
Yeah. Oh no, not even that. Like, okay, he saved a life, but I don't know that he didn't cause the accident to begin with. So
that's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm just
that's tough.
Because we all know that Terry like creating the circumstances to be the hero. So I'm just saying, I don't know that he didn't create these circumstances. So I left it alone.
Yeah, what you supposed to do if you black and you get saved by Hulk Hogan, by Terry? Like, what are you supposed to do? Like, be like, nah, I'm good, bro. I'll wait.
You probably ain't gonna live to see the end of it.
Damn.
He probably gonna have somebody waiting outside for you.
Damn.
Do you see that dude? I saved a black person, brother.
Yo, he'd be forgiven. He will be one to record. He will be one to record that shit too. Just to
I'm sure he would. He get the camera out immediately. I saved his brother's life here.
Mm-hmm.
You're one of the good ones, right? Looking at that dude Terry saw the car was going over. He had to step in. Like, that doesn't work for me, brother. I'm the only one that goes over here. Looking ass.
I say, you heard I was talking about his daughter's boyfriend or boyfriend at the time.
I'm not gonna repeat that, but
nah, that's let's leave that one there.
Y'all know what he said though.
If you shout know, you
Mike
know.
Evans. Yeah, shout out to Mike Evans scoring a touchdown late in the game when it was kind of out of reach.
Yeah.
They trying to really make this comeback, bro.
I'm gonna say it's one score. They could do it under.
They didn't get the 2-point conversion though, so. You know how that go. Oh, and I got some more Terry jokes though.
Hey,
this man got 40 hours worth of new lies to tell going forward the rest of his life. Imagine the lies he gonna tell about this incident, bro. Imagine, like, I can't even make up nothing that he would say right now. Like, y'all just gonna have to wait and see.
I had to pull her from a fire. You don't understand, brother. Like, it was a bad storm.
Yeah, I saw some gasoline and motor oil that was leaking on the ground, brother. I had to step in. I had to, that adrenaline rush. I got a bad hip and everything, brother. But that doesn't matter.
He about to milk this shit, bro.
He is on God.
Listen, we got a card to play because he just let everybody know he got baptized again. So you can't be out here lying no more. We pulling that card. Is anytime you start talking, like, hey,
that's what the baptism was for, to wash away all them old lies, make some room.
Yep,
that's all that was.
Yep. That's the Old Testament of lies. Now we about to go into the New Testament of lies.
Facts.
Yeah, brother. I thought I saw the Grim Reaper hovering over a car. I had to step in. I did the hold on, brother.
Now you know he did.
Imagine him doing the hulking up spot on the Grim Reaper.
Yo, listen. There's no scenario where I don't see Hogan doing a pose. If he's trying to save somebody, there's no scenario where he doesn't do that. Because I know he figured there's a camera somewhere around the corner.
This dude saw the car. He pointed at the car. He was like,
I said, no, brother.
You think he got the theme song in the background? I am a
hell yeah.
American.
They said he was with his homie. He said,
hey, don't play the theme music, brother. I gotta go save this girl.
Okay. All right, enough about Terry. Let's move on, bro. Shout out to I'm sorry. I tickle myself sometimes, though. Hold on, let me take a water break. Hold on.
Hey, man.
Prayers up. Yeah, man. Prayers up to my boy. I call him Big Alpha, but y'all know him as Alpha Senior, Wild Samoan. Suffered 2 mild heart attacks last weekend while dealing with a bout of pneumonia. Fortunately, he's a tough motherfucker and was discharged after an overnight stay. So
picked out at 1, in his words.
Yeah, big facts. So I know how that goes. Shout out to them Samoans, man. Toughest dudes, bro. And next up,
they about to bring another one in too. They beat up Cody.
Hey,
here we go, man.
Why he fighting the whole Samoa?
I see that, bro.
Why they doing that to him?
Like, y'all remember what was that Dave Chappelle skit where they told him a Wayans brother got a roll over? He was like, "What? There's more?
There's more of them."
Oh shit! And then my last thing I got here, TNA. I heard partnering with this Chinese African media company, Star Times, in Africa, and Impact Wrestling and TNA plus specials plus pay-per-views will be aired to over 45 million users in Kenya, Nigeria, Tanzania, South Africa, the Ivory Coast, among others. And this is only for Africans, brother.
This is only for Africans.
This is only for Africans. Big facts. What you got, Reed?
That's what's up. Just 2 quick things. One, there was this was on and off for like the last week or so, but Trinity did last couple of dates on her contract with TNA, and they were saying, well, she may be wrapped up by the time next week comes, may not be, but on the last taping that she did most recently, she gave a little speech, thanking all the fans, her time at TNA, kind of like, just basically giving her a little farewell. So we could just go on and add her to the list of names that we got for next weekend.
Yeah, I had her on there.
It's pretty much set.
Yeah. You know what that means, JR voice.
Yeah.
Shout out Trinity and Jimmy for 10 years of marriage too, bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for sure.
I didn't know that, but shout out to them.
Yeah, 10 years of marriage. Congratulations on them. Hopefully they have many more.
Oh, big facts too, because Total Divas started right around the time they got married.
Yeah.
Yeah, Total Divas did start about 10 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think it was over 10 years ago. Of course, they was together before they got married.
That's how you know. That's how you know he was old. I was like, damn, it's been 10 years for them
Man.
together.
Right.
I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, we getting up here in age, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm scared to tell you how old I am, real shit, bro. Take a guess.
Hey, we 30, bro. It don't matter.
I'm 25, so I'm
So
close.
you ain't even that old. You ain't even old, bro.
I'll be 26 next month, so I'm not next month, next week. But like, it's like, oh shit, like.
About to say, you was about to scare me, my guy. Like,
Oh,
let
God, I
this
was
nigga over
like,
here talking about he's 45 or something. Like, yo, bro.
I know you black, but come on now. You ain't that old.
Man.
Shout out to Black Don't Crack.
Yes, sir.
Fact.
Last thing I got. So the news already been talked about on here. Okada's contract is up on the 31st officially. The new president Tanahashi was talking about, just giving him his flowers. Everything he's done for New Japan. He's happy for him. Getting the opportunity to go and do whatever it is he wants to do, whether it's WWE, AEW. Unfortunately, the contract is after the Rumble, so we might not see him that weekend. But the bidding war's gonna start. You know what I'm saying? TK the Snowman gonna throw a big check, but we already know where he's realistically going.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, but
yeah.
But if you want that legacy, he might make that decision to go elsewhere. But because he has been wrestling for them here and there over the last year or so. Mm-hmm. So he might be good on the money. He might have saved his money up that he was getting because per appearance, he was probably like, hey fam, cut me that check.
Yeah, he probably a big check appearance too, bro. He definitely
he was probably plotting the whole time. Like, I can give me a couple one-off appearances here and there with this motherfucker and then go do what I want to do.
Shit, I ain't gonna rule out Impact, bro.
I ain't gonna rule out Impact neither.
Like,
they trying to get up there. They trying to get back to number 2 status.
Yeah, fact. I think
TNA,
all they need is like a good TV deal. I know they on Access, but they were like on a better like TV station that could really like promote them. Shit, TNA might really pass AEW at that point.
They been over AEW for me personally because I watched them over
last
AEW.
couple months of AEW for me. Yeah, last couple months it's been rough.
Last couple years.
Hey, listen.
It's been rough. It's been a lot of hits. It's been a lot of hits and misses, and mostly misses.
Before Cody left, man. Yeah, it's been cooked for me.
They fumbled Andrade. Add him to the list to Rumble.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, I forgot about him. Yeah.
Add Andrade. I think we hearing him.
He free me.
Yeah, he big free. He could have turned up a couple weeks ago if he wanted to.
I think because Selena been teasing some stuff with Andrade, so it looked like we might be definitely seeing him at the Rumble.
Oh, get him in the LWO.
Now let him be a heel. Let him be a heel for a little bit.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, I don't
Sombra.
Yeah, hey, listen.
Pair him up with whatchamacallit, Santos. Shit, let them cook.
Hey, Santos with some losers right now, so you get somebody.
Back.
You with some niggas I ain't seen win a match in forever on main TV.
Hey, he could help him.
He could. What other rumors you got, family?
That's it. We talked about stuff I was gonna put on there.
Yeah, man.
I got nothing. It's like the only other thing I got is for rumors like
Pete Dunne back. I mean, put Butcher's back to being Pete Dunne, and I think Mansoor said Vince wanted Pete Dunne to just be Butcher, not Russell. I said, yo, dog, Triple H was a godsend for this company right now, dog.
Hey, I don't
know how true it is, but
about that. I think is this Pete Dunne shit lame. I'm gonna just.
You don't like Pete Dunne?
They took that nigga whole personality away, bro.
Oh my god. Now I love.
He was Butch. Like Butch was funny. I remember I went to Money in the Bank. It was motherfuckers with letter signs spelling out Butch in the crowd. He didn't even wrestle at that show, but he popped up in the main event because like Sheamus was in that joint. Mm-hmm. So he popped up. He was so over as Butch. They announced this motherfucker as Pete Dunne on Friday. Nobody even just went crazy for it. Like they didn't care,
bro. Give it time, bro. Pete Dunne was that nigga back in black and gold.
I mean, I'm just saying, all they did was change his name. He been Pete Dunne Bruiserweight for about a year now. So like ain't nothing changed. The fact they was trying to hype up his name change was just like, what's different about this dude? The crowd didn't think nothing was different. I thought it was embarrassing how they was trying to hype it up on commentary. They was like, hey, Butcher, he's Pete Dunne again. Yeah, like shut up.
Yeah,
Been Pete Dunne. His name just got changed. Who cares? Y'all
like Pretty Deadly hyping it up the way they did makes sense because of their character, but anybody else.
I was hyped. I would say I was definitely hyped, Chad. I was definitely hyped.
He been Pete Dunne for a year now. Like
I just want if they continue to keep a little bit of Butch character in him, like the character, because we all know
they took all that away, man. They took that away, a little scrappy dude shit. They took that away.
He been talking a little bit more. That's what I'm saying. He been talking. So if you keep that character of him being a good mic, improve on his mic skills, and you add that to his wrestling ability,
hey, my boy need a haircut though, man.
Oh yeah, he do.
That shit looking crazy.
He do. That's a fact.
Hey, let's talk about what we watched this past week. Real quick before I talk about the wrestling I watched. My Law and Orders is back, man.
Oh, facts.
It's over 500 episodes of Law and Order. It's about a good maybe 200 or so I haven't seen. I still get hyped for the new ones though. I don't care.
Yeah, man.
Yo,
have they done a crossover to all three yet?
Oh yeah, they did that a couple years ago.
Last, I think it was last year.
It was last season. Yeah.
I gotta watch that one because I love Law and Order crossovers, bro. Like that's my shit.
They was going crazy. All three. Organized Crime that came back too.
That's the one when I really gotta watch is Organized Crime.
Yo,
they got my man Stabler on there, but I ain't watching it. I ain't watching
the show is actually fire though. Like I was only watching because Stabler was on it, but the show is actually fire.
Yeah,
I'm SVU to the core. I'm SVU to the core.
Same. They do a lot of crossovers with SVU because Mariska always on Organized Crime for some damn reason. Like you got your own show, bro. You literally the captain of your motherfucking department.
Listen, we know what
you
that's
ain't
about.
Never around.
We know what that's about. This is you.
Your ass never in your office live. Come on, fam.
I just talked about long-term booking. The longest running story line in history is them two. The only reason they doing that crossover is to build it up. I don't know what's taking so long because we ain't getting no younger, so they damn sure ain't.
Hell no.
So it's like
they've been on the show since we was kids. Fuck,
exactly.
Since I was about 7 years old. So
that's what I'm saying.
It's time let's put that one in the bud, bro. Let's just wrap
it up.
Yeah, shout out to that, man. I'll be hyped for that. But wrestling wise, it's just rumbles. It was all rumbles. I watched 01 through 05, and I actually watched the whole 2004 for the first time in forever. Like, usually I just watch the pay-per-view up until the Rumble in 04, and I turn that shit off for obvious reasons. But yeah, 2004. It took me like a few times to finish watching it though, just because I was getting a little uncomfortable for obvious reasons. But yeah. And then 05, man, that Vince McMahon angry walk just never gets old. Shout out to Baker Mayfield throwing the game-losing interception.
I wanted to say, we want to take a football break real quick.
Yeah, that's it. Detroit going to the NFC Championship game.
Damn, blood.
That's why I don't fucks with it, man. Shout out to my Detroit people.
I ain't gonna do that.
Shout out to them.
That boy.
What y'all watched this past week, wrestling-wise, or not?
Go ahead, Reed. Go ahead first.
Oh man, I went going crazy. Like I told you, I watched the whole from 01, the Rumble, that was fire. And then I watched No Way Out because I remember Stone Cold Triple H had that 2 out of 3 fall match, which was fire.
Yeah, that was definitely fire.
Rock was about to slap the shit out of Earl because he messed up the finish with him and Kurt.
Hey.
But yeah, no. Then I watched Mania 17. Man, let me tell you something. I know watching 04 Rumble made you a little uncomfortable, but there's a match on Mania 17 with Kurt Angle that they was really putting their damn working boots on for. Like,
I don't watch that match when I watch.
Like, I wasn't watching.
It's tough to watch those matches.
I don't watch none of that man's matches.
Like WrestleMania 20 Triple Threat is still one of the best triple threats in WrestleMania.
It is.
I can't even watch it. Like it's
I try
to
sometimes
watch it. It's really tough.
Yeah, and it's like I was watching the whole thing through, and I forgot they had a match 1-on-1, and they like the first whole half of that match. They just like amateur wrestling showcase. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah,
That's how I feel about him and Kurt had a match at, I think it was Unforgiven 2002.
Mm-hmm.
And like that was the first time I was like, yo, this technical wrestling shit kind of hard.
Yeah. Right.
But yeah, I don't really watch it no more. So
it's rough. It is rough to watch though.
Yeah.
But I got back into 04. And yo, bro, I know I done said they was wilding in 04, but this stretch that I'm watching right now probably been the wildest they in all of that whole year. Cause there was this is October. So it's the Raw where they was just about to go on tour to England. And they was doing the whole thing. Kane and Snitsky about to have a match at the first Taboo Tuesday. And they interviewing him, and he making all these dead baby jokes and shit on live TV. Then the SmackDown was Carlito's debut. So we know what happened that night. First match, beat Cena for the US title. That same night, Heidenreich go in the crowd and beating up fans.
Oh, shit.
Just before we knew they was putting plants out here. So they was blowing that up. And then by the time you get back to SmackDown was when you find out, oh, Cena was in a nightclub after the show. There was a melee. Dude got stabbed. He's been fighting to save his kidney. I'm like, yo, what are y'all doing out here?
That was one of my favorite storylines from during Carlito run ever at WWE.
Yeah.
That is the best to me, bro.
I'm like, yo, they was really tripping. Then I watched No Mercy 04. And like, you know, the last match was the last ride match, JBL and Taker.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even see the end of this match before. Where they drove him out, it was Paul Heyman driving the hearse. Heidenreich got this big ass truck that he just rams into the hearse. I'm like, yo, y'all was just on some shit in 04.
Yeah, what'd you say last week on your episode, TC, about Ruthless Aggression era was really just Attitude Era going to college and still doing the same dumb shit?
Yeah.
That's actually what it was. Like, they were doing a lot of wild shit. They did this cement match with Paul Bearer buried him.
Oh, that bullshit. That shit was trash, bro.
It was trash. But as a kid, I was like, oh my God, they actually killed him. But
I thought he was dead too.
Like, even I've been seeing people bring up the clips of rated RKO bashing Ric Flair head in the concerto. I said, damn, dog, I really thought they had killed him.
They was
too.
tripping on that shit.
They thought they killed him. But
Rick sold that like he was dead too.
Yeah, that's why I was scared too. But that might explain a lot about what's going on with Rick now today too. But that just saying. But
everything going on with Rick was well before that.
That's a fact.
About to say.
But in terms of what I watch is definitely Royal Rumble 07. I watched the entire card of that. I forgot John Cena Umaga had a phenomenal last
Oh yeah, man. Got Buddy with the ropes.
Yeah, Buddy. It was snapping in that match, bro.
Hell yeah.
Hit him with the monitor. I promise you, when you hit him with the monitor, I think some sparks exploded. So
I bet.
I watched the Royal Rumble match. That's still my favorite Royal Rumble match because of the ending of Undertaker and Shawn Michaels. They was going ham.
They snapped.
Went to 08 Rumble. Enjoyed that match card a little bit better too than 07. 08 Rumble was awesome. You know, John Cena returned. And then I also did 09 Rumble. Now 09 was kind of my least favorite because I ain't like how they did Jeff Hardy. Because Jeff Hardy had just won the title and they dropped it. They made him drop it the edge. I was like, damn. But that Rumble, then Randy won because this was the build up for the Triple H match. You know, he kicked Vince McMahon in the head. He was the target on his back. I was like, yo, shit, they did something. It was in a bag in 09 with the writing. They had definitely had that pin on fire. But just to see that 09 build, I'm gonna do my 09 run too, like because I'm gonna do No Way Out 09 next. That's the next thing I'm gonna watch is No Way Out 09.
I said my next watch through was gonna be 2010.
Hey, listen.
That's when Edge won?
Yeah.
I mean, just like the whole year.
Well,
okay.
That's gonna be that's gonna be rough.
Try. Yeah,
because my weekly dose of mid, I went and I watched the 2011 Rumble because I had never actually watched that Rumble.
That the one with Michael Cole's in that bitch?
Nah, but it was the 40-man joint.
Oh yeah, that shit was terrible.
Yeah.
Fucking Del Rio one.
Oh,
I got to the
God.
final 3 and I cut that shit off because I couldn't do it no more.
Yeah.
Like,
Nah, 11 and 12 was both bottom tier rumbles. Like
Yeah.
they both down there. They both down. Like 12,
Honestly-
12 had no real like surprises. Maybe like Awesome Kong. That was
who
probably
12?
the main one. Sheamus.
Sheamus.
Yeah.
That was weak.
See,
But,
now,
like, outside
if they
I like
had-
Sheamus too, but that was a weak rumble.
yeah.
Yeah.
But see, if they had just said fuck it, let Jericho win to continue the story they had. Oh, wait, no, never mind. That's the wrong one. I'm thinking 17. But if you just had him win the Rumble, it would have made it a lot better because it's like.
Didn't he just come back?
Yeah. Because that's when he was doing that whole "it's the end of the world" and all that.
I hated
Alright.
them video promos though.
It was stupid.
What
It
was
was
the one
stupid.
with the kids?
Yeah, because I'm
Yeah.
thinking some supernatural shit about to happen. It's pretty.
Yeah, I thought it
I'm
was like Taker or Sting or somebody.
Right. And especially since
Like
you
nigga
had
Jericho.
Sheamus,
What?
since you had Sheamus and Daniel Bryan do that bullshit in Mania in the first place, you didn't
That
need him
was
to win the
ass.
Rumble to do that. Exactly. You
Right.
didn't need to have him win the Rumble to do that. So you could have just let Jericho win it, and in the long run, it would have been a little better going forward.
Agreed. I agree. Yeah, shout out to the Royal Rumbles, man. Now I gotta think of the next experiment I'm gonna do just to watch everything. Like how I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna roll with 09. You was talking about No Way Out 09 was gonna be on your next one.
dog. That elimination.
That's the
Yeah,
one where
man.
Edge did Edge lose the joint and then he attacked
Yeah,
Kofi.
Edge doubled up,
Yeah,
spun the
Yeah.
block.
but wait, it's as you know, I'm always on beef with my people and wrestlers. As much
Hell
as I
yeah.
hated Kofi not getting that opportunity, Edge winning was a huge shock. But also the elimination at the first elimination chamber match was Taker, Vladimir Kozlov, Big Show, Edge, Hardy, and I feel like I'm missing somebody. I don't know who else I'm missing.
And
but
Triple H.
Triple H, thank you. And Triple H.
Yeah.
And Triple H ended up winning that match. I was like, yo, him and Taker they were just going ham, bro. It was just going back and forth. And commentary, I really like it when the match is fired and the commentary know the match is fired. And they be really putting more effort into it. It's like, dog. They was like, what the fuck? He kicked out. He kicked out too. At the last right.
That was when Jim Ross used to like doing this shit.
Like he was like, I'll bet my black hat on it. I said, nigga, shut up.
Hey, my favorite thing about that 09 No Way Out when Kofi got attacked, the fact that every time Kofi in a chamber match, he looked behind him to see if somebody about to attack him. Like every single time. Go watch every chamber Kofi done been in since that one. He looked behind him every single time.
Yo, the very next
Long-term booking
year,
for sure.
very next year, he stopped like 3 times and was looking back.
Yeah, he brought his nigga out in him. That's why. That's what you
Right.
going through. Like, you know, you got Op look back, like, all right, I'm good.
That joint they had the year he won the title, he did it the same year. All that.
That man, PTSD, I love it.
Hey, shout out to long-term booking, man.
Fact.
Now, next up, I ain't tell nobody what we about to do here because I had to bring back a segment that I don't think we've done on this show in like 3 years, bro. I'm bringing back court jesting, fam.
Oh,
I had to bring back court jesting because I saw something this week that just had me just in tears, bro. I saw this tweet. I saw this tweet earlier this week from what's his name? Migwebs _14. This dude just simply just tweeted out, normalize fucking to wrestling themes.
Oh my god. Oh man. Yeah, I beat that.
So let's talk about this, fam. I was just going through the quotes. I was going through the quotes for a long time. I was like, y'all, wow. Shout out to my boy JT from Marks with Mikes. He said he used to put in work to the Mark Henry theme song, the Sexual Chocolate joint.
Sexual chocolate.
Oh my god.
Oh, hey, stupid.
And then AJ Francis, y'all know him as Top Dollar. He commented on it.
Who hotter?
He said, I was with a beautiful woman that is a fan of mine, and the hit roll song came on her shuffle, and I had to change that shit immediately. And then even Faye Jackson chimed in. She said, if this happens, I'm calling the police.
Oh shit.
Simple as day. So my question to y'all, man, what's on y'all playlist, man? What wrestling songs y'all got on y'all?
I
Mr.
definitely got
Nasty Time playlist.
Visceral song.
The world's largest love making machine.
Visceral's definitely got to go on there.
Hey, Viscera shit kind of slapped though. I think default you gotta have a Mark Henry, you gotta have Viscera, and you gotta have Val Venus.
I was about to say Val gotta be on there.
Them the default joints.
Yeah.
Hey, low key the Chavo Guerrero.
Yo, somebody posted that. Ooh, Chavo. I was like, I could definitely see it. I definitely see it.
What else y'all got, man?
I'm trying to think of another one that was a good one.
Damn.
Even some outlandish shit that you were just like, y'all ain't gonna have the APA theme song.
Yo, I'm trying to. I feel like Trish Stratus theme song might go on there.
The APA theme song, always pounding ass.
Always pounding ass.
Hey, yo.
That's crazy. That's the craziest T-shirt they ever made, bro.
No, if that does come on, bro, you gotta be like really in it at that point, bro. It ain't the full play done. You in that bitch.
Facts.
Yeah,
you in that bitch.
This is just like, hey, yo, man, we getting this done and over with.
Yo, that's a crazy ass shirt though to make. Always
What's that joint?
Crazy.
What's that joint? What's the dude's name? When he was Marcus Corvon in ECW, that thing he had.
Monty Brown. Oh, the Jazz. Hell yeah, the Jazz. Hell yeah. Hey, what's old boy name, bro? I had it and I lost it, fam. It don't matter. I lost it. I big lost it. Oh no, I got it. I got it right back. Y'all remember the original CD where they had all the superstars was singing like new theme songs, and Rikishi had put a little ass on it.
Oh man.
And Rikishi was in his Barry White bag going crazy.
Nah, give me that that joint that Rikishi had. You look fly today.
Oh shit.
I'm bumping that all night.
You bumping that,
Cause that joint was fire though.
Hey, that shit like public domain.
I think it is.
I might make that our theme song.
Hey,
ain't got no lawsuit, bro. I'm with it. I'm with it.
Can't get no copyrights on this.
Right.
Hey, I feel like appropriately, you gotta have this one on your playlist. You gotta have that MVP joint.
Hey.
I'm coming.
Hey, listen, if it's
one of shocker on your shit.
If it's one of them wild nights, you know what I'm saying, and it get crazy like that, I'm just playing Brock shit.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. You know that you gotta be freaking in the bed to get that one.
You gotta,
I'm about to say, like,
here comes the pain for real.
Yeah, like if like this is strictly business. We don't got nothing to talk about after this. Just play that real quick so I can go to work.
Yo, fucking to a wrestling theme song is gotta be one of the wildest shit.
That's hella crazy.
Yeah, that's
bro.
madness. That's madness.
Hey, fucking to the Hit Row theme song is crazy.
I turned that shit off immediately. How you help write this song? Said nah, that shit gotta go, bro.
Nah.
It's funny because I know she set that shit up to play. She's like, I'm gonna kill him with this one.
Got him right here.
Oh man. No, it's over now.
If I hear that shit too,
now you know.
If I hear that shit too, I'm getting right up out the bed to turn that shit off, bro. Like, fuck out of here. The whole game gotta be switched now. It's a whole new game plan.
Yeah, so I do not want to hear myself rapping. Imagine that. Hey, Buddy wild for that tweet.
It really is. Like, oh.
He opened up the floodgate.
I saw it all over the timeline. I'm like, y'all really getting into this now. Like,
you gotta love wrestling fans sometimes, because that's one of the shits that make big wrestling fans be funny.
Well, that's the thing. It's like I do love wrestling fans. It's just them.
Yeah,
I know what I'm saying.
Them.
Hashtag them.
You niggas.
You niggas.
Like they be ruining it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else can be cool, but When they get together and they start showing their ass, then it's like, okay, all right.
They start bringing
They
that.
legitimately the worst, bro.
They be trying to bring that tribalism and that bullshit, bro. Like nobody got to hear that shit, bro.
All the time.
Y'all niggas be
Like,
scaring people off.
I'll be scaring the hoes for real, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not a fan.
I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to say scaring the hoes because they have legit scared up some women. Though. I'm like, I ain't want to call them hoes though.
No, they legit scared the hoes, bro. Kat Dennings was talking about. They scared Cardi. They scared Kat Dennings.
They did.
Oh, like bro, how you
Kat Dennings was like, I love this shit until motherfuckers started tweeting at her. She don't tweet about wrestling no more.
Nope.
Never.
Said, nope. I'm like, dog, like y'all gotta stop that bullshit, bro. We trying to get Meg at WrestleMania.
That's what I'm saying. Like we wanted that Cardi and what was it, Lacey?
Yeah.
Like,
oh yeah.
We was trying to set that up for the longest, and they would start dragging Cardi about every little thing. Like,
you know, Cardi want to do a Mania, bro. She a big wrestling fan.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
all right, she got that song for SummerSlam a couple years back.
Hey, that was listen.
Hey, Reek, no, I was in the stadium going crazy every time they played.
Yo,
I know
that was the
right.
first time. That was the first time I realized they had like a DJ that was spinning joints in the events and stuff.
I want to know who that DJ was. Like, I wonder if it was a Raiders DJ because like he was going ham.
Yeah, man.
Like, shout out to the Raiders DJ CO1. He be going crazy.
Facts.
Shout out to them. And let's talk about the Royal Rumble now, man. We spit. Shout out to what was buddy name again? MigWebs_14, bro. Shout out to you. You created a great day on Twitter the other day, man. I'm telling you. That was
contribution to the discourse.
Yeah, something original too. Something original instead of the like, oh, who's better, AEW or WWE?
Yeah.
That some people be trying to swing on motherfuckers. Roll Tide.
Hey, it's just
Reek no.
It's about to roll like.
Oh shit! Listen. Hey, they might be good Washington coach though. We're gonna find out though. We're gonna find out. We're gonna see. This weekend coming up marks the I don't know what edition of the Royal Rumble, aka the Malice at the Palace. Next week also marks the 10th anniversary of CM Punk's last Royal Rumble. So you know he walked out 10 years ago and then came back and did his thing. But we got 4 matches already announced so far. And I mean, one of them matches might not matter what we say depending on what tomorrow brings, but we'll find out what tomorrow brings. And we just gonna go at it like everything normal, okay? So
yeah, that's all we can do.
Yeah, that's literally all we can do. First match we got here for the United States Championship. Logan Paul defends against Kevin Owens, former U.S. champion. And we found out why Logan Paul really salty at Kevin Owens this past week. He brought up 3 years ago in Tampa. Kevin Owens hit him with a stunner, ruined his first ever WrestleMania experience as a guest. And Kevin Owens just like, shit, I thought it was business as usual. I do that shit all the time.
Right.
You was just next on the list. Like,
wait, what's funny about that is Logan said you embarrassed me for the 70,000 people. I'm like, bro, that was pandemic. So it was like only like
right,
3,000 people in that
numbers
bitch.
together.
I was like, wasn't there like 3,000 people in that stadium at that time?
Yeah, it was like, it was only like half capacity. It was like 30K.
30K.
Nights. Yeah. So like it may be 35K. So technically he wasn't lying, but
that man said 70,000. I was like, let me Google that one real quick.
Yeah, man.
Right, man. Fact check, boy.
That's gonna be a good match, though. That's gonna be a good match.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be solid. Yeah. Kevin Owens claimed Logan Paul couldn't knock him out, and then Logan Paul sucker punched him. It was like we're gonna find out. Got Kevin Owens to take his cast off too, and then Logan Paul slammed his hand against the ring post. So good heel work from Logan Paul here. Who y'all got winning? I'm gonna tell y'all got Logan Paul just because I was paying attention to what Kevin Owens said. He said Logan Paul could not knock him out. Logan Paul is very familiar with some brass knuckles, so that's where I see that going.
Yeah, I got Paul.
He's gonna retain.
Yeah, well, Logan gonna hold it because
he gonna hold it till WrestleMania.
We gonna either have Logan in LA or we're gonna have LA and Benito. Cause you know I need that.
Oh yeah.
You know I need that.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be Logan in LA though. I like Logan in LA.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm fine with either one.
LA gonna fry him up though. That's what I'm waiting to see.
Yeah,
LA gonna fry
he
him
gonna
up.
cook his ass on the mic.
Yeah, he gonna fry him up.
It need to happen. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna be mad at Bad Bunny to say like, yo, listen, I got a little opening in my touring schedule, and you know what I'm saying? It's Mania. I might pull up. Do something. Listen,
Hey, you think they give Bunny the U.S. title after Logan?
Nah.
Have him take that shit on tour with him?
It would be dope if he could, but Bunny shit probably gonna be way too big for him to even like try to flex. It's just not. It's just too much. Like Logan is like he ain't boxing, so he can promote on podcasts, on his YouTube shit. So you good with him?
Yeah, maybe we'll see though. I wouldn't mind it. I fucks with Bad Bunny.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Bad Bunny showed up in wrestling. I started listening to his music.
Right, that's a fact. Though.
Never forget the day you became a Puerto Rican at Backlash.
Hey, listen,
bro. Oh, I had been hearing Bad Bunny for the longest, but I wasn't like actually in like sitting down listening.
Yeah,
and
I
then
thought
he
it was
started
some
popping up.
Shit.
Right. Then he started popping up, and I'm like, all right,
Nah, he got some hits, bro. He got some good music. And I
started listening to some old shows like, damn, I've been missing out.
Right.
I don't even
because I remember the track they played at Backlash was the joint with Ric Flair on it when he was in the music video. I remember this.
I got that on my playlist now.
Yeah,
he was talking about wrestling on that song too.
Right.
Shout out to him. We're gonna see the next up for the undisputed Universal Heavyweight WWE Championship, whatever they call it. It got way too many names. Roman Reigns is gonna put his title on the line. This is the first time he's ever had to defend against 3 other people. Like at most triple threat. But it's first fatal 4-way of his reign. And I mean, we know Roman gonna win, so it ain't really nothing about that. But we're gonna see some more. I think we're gonna further this tribal hair situation with Solo Sikoa. He been living up to that title for the last several weeks. So yeah,
they gotta do more Solo. They gotta do more a little bit of Solo. Like you can't have beat John Cena and have him be like, all right, he been taking too many L's to my liking.
Yeah, taking a few L's, but yeah, we're gonna see how that go. What y'all think about this match though? Let's talk about this a little bit more.
Man.
Hey yo, all I gotta say is my felt read, but yo, Nick Aldis gonna get his hands gonna put some hands on Nick Aldis, bro. Nick Aldis doing a lot of talking, bro. That's all I'm saying.
That's fine because Nick
on his chip.
Exactly.
Listen, that's cool. That's cool. Nick ain't no bitch though. Scrap Daddy out here,
That's a fact.
Just got basing his voice in the last 12 months. You know what I'm saying? Like Nick letting y'all know from the jump, like, listen, I ain't gonna be pulling this bullshit around here. Like, I run this show. You know what I'm saying? So
like he's fit so very well with WWE as the authoritative general manager. Like he is not I ain't playing your bullshit, bro. I ain't no scrap daddy, bro. Yo, that nigga said Paul Haven said, all right, you ain't gonna defend it? Triple threat for the vacant title. I said,
facts.
Right.
I said,
Just what I'm saying,
pulling them niggas card, bro.
Every week. You can't fool me. I'm familiar with your game.
In fact,
nigga Roman signed the contract, just threw it on the ground. So I ain't handing this shit to you. And then Nick Aldis like, okay, that's cool.
Yo, they got put hands. They got those hands.
They
got. If y'all ain't gonna run if y'all ain't gonna run Rock and Roman at the Chamber, run Roman and Nick Aldis.
I want that,
bro. I was about to say that shit. Listen,
run that shit.
He
could still go. He could still wrestle. He just doing this because get some, save some of that bump card a little bit. That's all that is. He can still wrestle though.
And he getting a check, bro. He getting a good check.
Facts. Pierce, I don't think he wrestling no more. He said like, yo, my body beat up. I don't think I could do it. So like all this though, yeah, we cooking. We cooking. Now we got 2 Royal Rumble matches. Yeah, facts. We got 2 Royal Rumble matches as always every year. So coming up, what we're gonna talk about? Of course, we're gonna give a winner, but Reek, we got a list of surprise entrants. We're gonna narrow them down to 3 for each match.
Yeah.
3 for each match. And then we're gonna have 3 NXT entrants y'all think gonna enter this match as well.
Ooh, I got a couple for NXT.
Yeah, and then let's give our final fours too. Let's do that. Yeah. For the women's Royal Rumble, we got I'm gonna just stay my pick. Who's gonna win? Bayley. I think it's totally obvious at this point. Bayley gonna win it. She talking about winning and challenging Rhea Ripley, and then the rest of Damage Control just like not fucking with her. Obviously, I think that camera flash is gonna happen from Miss Martinez in the next. I'll give it 5 weeks at least
before she get her ass beat.
Yeah, hopefully before and not after. But maybe somebody will be able to like help progress that. A certain individual who I saw in person with Bayley about a week ago.
I was just about to say,
yeah,
she's my pick. She shows up, she's my pick to win the Rumble. Because think about it. Think about this though. Her and Bayley are the only 2 of the 4 horsemen that never won a Rumble. But and you could progress Bayley's story with Damage Control because now her actual best friend is back.
Facts.
That's true.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think we'll go with that. Unrelated side note, both of them very short in person. I was very shocked to see that.
Really? Well, Mercedes I know is short, but Bayley really short.
Yeah, Bayley legit. Like, I thought Bayley was like 5'9". She like 5'6" in real life. Like, she was pretty short. But anyway, off track. Yeah, I don't see. I mean, if Mercedes do come back in the Rumble, I don't see her winning because that's a bad precedent to set. I was like, I can walk out on my job and come back and win this big ass event, my first match back. That's a bad precedent. That's a bad look.
They about to do it for the minute, look like, if everything still goes as planned.
Hey, but at least with him, like, that's what I'm saying. You can't do it with both of them. Like, you got one or the other. Like, somebody got to put in some work and pay some dues. That's why I don't think if we'll talk about the men's pick in a second. I'm gonna stay on track with the women's here. But with that being said, Mercedes Sasha Banks is one of my surprise entrants I picked here. One of my other surprise entrants, Jade Cargill. We ain't seen her in a match yet.
Yeah, she's definite.
I think this is the appropriate time for her to show up and do something.
She's definitely definite for me too.
Yeah, very easy match to do something in. You don't really got to do too much. It's a Royal Rumble. It's a battle royal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you Gucci. And then this is what I want to happen. I don't see it happening. But AJ Lee.
Oh,
Punk
man.
back. AJ Lee come back for one match. Like,
yeah, man.
Just one.
Yeah.
I want to see AJ too. Damn, I had someone else in my surprise. I didn't even think of AJ.
Yeah, right. And then honorable mention, man, Layla L, because she ain't showed up in none of these matches yet.
Dang, you.
What happened to that boy?
She got no social media presence. She ain't wrestled a match since she left WWE. What she got going on with her life?
I don't know.
Why she can't come back for one Rumble appearance? That's all I want to know. But in my final 4, I got Becky, Bayley, Sasha Banks, and Nia Jax. I feel like Becky Lynch will eliminate Nia Jax to win on some redacted and Big Show type stuff. on some Rock and Big Show type stuff.
I can see that.
Yeah, I like that final 4. I think that might be like the best one.
What's your final 4, Josh?
I got Bayley, Sasha, Becky. 4. I'm going to go Bianca. I'm going to go for Bianca. I know they could probably be teasing Bayley, Rhea. Rhea got so many potential moments, but since Charlotte's out, I think we're supposed to get Bianca Charlotte. I think we're going to get Bianca Rhea now for Mania.
I was saying that a year ago, but like the way things been going, I don't know.
Yeah, it don't seem like
it don't got the pop no more. It don't got that sizzle.
Nah, it would be fire. It doesn't seem like they aligning it like they would have been a year ago.
Yeah, I don't think Bianca got that momentum behind her like a lot of people do. The like last 2 weeks of the Rumble, I think is when you can really tell who about to win it because like they got the most momentum doing something.
Yeah.
That's why I think it's so tough with the men's because like I got a men's pick, but so many men got just momentum behind them. I don't know who to go
The
with.
men's is tougher. The men's is tougher.
Yeah, like the women is kind of clear as day who gonna get the 2 title shots at Mania for the women.
I'm trying to figure out which is like because last year they did women's for the final rumble before Roman's match and all that. I'm trying to figure out are they gonna do men's first or women's first because it's stacked for both the rumbles.
I know. Yeah. that's where it's tough.
Like
you gotta open the show with one of these though.
Yeah, like whoever wins kind of tells you if the men start, that means someone big is coming in the women's. Like they got big names playing. And if the women start, something might happen in the men's that might change the outcome.
Facts.
That's true.
Facts. I forgot one thing on my list. I'm gonna jump back over to me right quick. My 3 NXT entrants, man. I got Kalani, Jordan, Tiffany Stratton, and Roxanne Perez.
I'm gonna go with Roxanne, Tiffany, Lash Legend.
I was gonna say Lash.
Give me them Lash, bro. I think Lash gotta get some spotlight in the main roster. She's been killing in NXT. Yeah. In my opinion, should have won that Royal Rumble, not the Royal, but that Battle Royale
the breakout.
Yeah, like should have won that one. But like, I need Shawn Michaels to really start cooking Lash Legend now because she's getting ready, bro. She's getting ready.
Yeah, man.
I need Lash and Bianca to have a face-to-face in the Rumble.
Fact.
That's what I need.
Fact. I need her, Jay, and Lash.
Oh,
I need give me all three of them, because that's a potential faction too. And I ain't trying to put all the black people together. Dog.
Yeah.
Dog.
Stop playing with me, man.
You want to talk about viral moment? Bam.
Facts.
Nah, give me that. And put Kalani in there too. I love me some Kalani.
and Naomi.
Yo, add Jada Parker too. Fuck it.
Facts.
All right. Now I got surprise interest. I got Trinity. Y'all said Sasha already, so I'm going different. I'm gonna go Carmella. She's had her kid, you know what I'm saying? She's been quiet, you know what I'm saying? So I think she'll be back. And Liv. She's been out for a minute.
Oh shit, I forgot all about Liv.
Yeah, she gonna be on the
Big
way back.
Chief.
Yeah,
Big Chief Keith.
I forgot all about Liv. Damn.
That's a fact. My final four pretty much like the same y'all had. I got Bailey, Becky, Nia, and I got Shayna. This is like my last ditch effort to try and get her some pushes around here.
I don't know, bro. I think them Shayna days might be. I love Shayna, bro. They got her in the tag division, so.
Here's what we need to do with Shayna. I know Shayna Baszler like 40 something. She a little bit older than a lot of other women on the roster right now. Ain't no problem. Bobby Lashley, 46? AJ Styles, 46, 47. They up their age and still going crazy. Yeah, and they go crazy. They still good with the crowds. They can still put in work. Shayna Baszler, just from seeing like the little bit of personality that she shows like outside of the ring, you don't gotta have her do this badass UFC fighter Shayna Baszler type deal. You don't gotta keep doing it. It's not necessary. Let her be like Kurt Angle. Shit. Like, let her be like the motherfucker you don't want to fuck with in that ring, but she just goofy outside the ring. She just be herself. Like, stop having her try to do like force this like UFC badass mentality. That's cooked. And it's been cooked. It's been cooked even more since Ronda left. So like we don't need to do that no more. She just treading water. It hasn't worked the entire time she's been on the main roster. Like, let her do something where the crowd can like appreciate her and root for her and cheer for her. Like, she deserved that much. I think so.
Yeah, no doubt.
Shout out to Shayna Baszler.
Yeah.
This is my 2 cents.
And then my NXT entrance, I got the same two. I got Roxanne, I got Tiffany. I'm going Nikita.
You think Nikita ready now? And I like Nikita too, but
hey man, it's the exposure.
I don't care if she ready or not.
That's what
Listen, I'm sorry, Doc.
I'm not.
I'm not here.
Like, I ain't gonna be mad. I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, as soon as I hear that roar,
look how thick that is. Look how thick that is.
That's what I'm saying, man. You got to mind your damn business. acting like you ain't visited Sarah Lee's before. Get the fuck out of here.
Listen. All right, let's talk about the men's Royal Rumble because, like, yeah, we already talked about how this is crazy, brother. Like, got some star power in here. Got some guys I wouldn't 3 years ago would not have expected to be in this match.
Right.
Shit, 2 years ago, I wouldn't have expected these guys to be in this match. Final four. My final four I'm rolling with. First, I got CM Punk winning this joint.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I think we're all in agreement on that one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think we just kind of obviously playing into this at this point. But my final four, Punk, of course. I got Drew Mack in there in the final four as well. Cody Rhodes, and then I couldn't decide on the four, so I'm gonna just get my final five. Jey Uso and Big DP, Damian Priest in this joint too.
Who you got for a surprise?
The last five.
Who you got for a surprise?
Surprise entrance. I see Rey Mysterio coming back. I call Rey Mysterio coming back at the Rumble when he got hurt. I was like, good for the Rumble. Same with Sami Zayn, same deal. Like,
I think Sami Zayn's going to come back.
Yeah, as soon as Drew took his ass out, I was like, yeah, he going on vacation till it's Rumble season.
I'm praying for this one, man. I'm hoping Big E, bro. I need to see Big E one more time.
Yeah, he took
Big E my surprise.
Already took me and Reek joint.
I said that a week ago.
I'm praying. Like, he just did an interview, I think, with TMZ and all that. So I'm like, dog.
Yeah, he said there's no timetable. I know what that means.
Right.
Yeah, like, who want to go big? That's all I need to hear, bro. And I'm losing my shit. But
I want to go big. Just say that.
Yeah. But final four, I'm going with Punk.
Hey, I wasn't there yet.
Oh yeah, my fault. Oh yeah, you got to do your NXT. My fault. I'm hogging your show.
I got one more surprise entrant. I just want to hear the music. Brock Lesnar. But if not him, I got a couple honorable mentions. I seen somebody ask X-Pac about what he could do. So
I'm good.
Yeah.
If not him, give me Petey Williams.
Okay.
Petey Williams be backstage not doing nothing. Well, it's not that he not doing nothing. He not doing nothing wrestling wise. So let my dudes get out there in the ring one time for the one time, man. He was on TNA a couple years back, still was doing it. So I don't think he officially retired. I don't think there's nothing holding him back from taking a couple bumps. Like, let my dude get in there, get a couple destroyers in. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, it's crazy. I want that for Jason Jordan. Like, come back like for one Rumble match. Like, just I don't want to. You don't gotta be in there long. Maybe one elimination, get the pop, get out of there.
I know he can't take no bumps, but
yeah.
Maybe he get the edge thing where he able to come back after a while. Like, everything just heal up on his own naturally. After some time.
Hope so.
Come out there, do a couple spots with Alpha Academy. That would be dope.
That's something I want to see. Even a segment like with all of them, bro.
Yeah, I'm surprised I ain't did nothing like backstage before.
Yeah.
Like, cause Jason Jordan backstage every show.
Right.
Like, he literally the boss of every dude back there.
He's sitting right in Gorilla.
Yeah.
All night.
And then my NXT guys, I got I don't know if he NXT still at this point. Carmelo Hayes show up on SmackDown every week.
He'll be there.
Yeah, so I think he's guaranteed to be. I think that's what he was talking with Nick Aldis about a couple weeks ago, just getting a spot in the Rumble. And if he there, Trick Williams, I need him to show up too.
Yes.
And then I think Baron Corbin gonna show up as well.
All right.
Yeah. I think it's his time to show back up.
I'm with the Baron Corbin one, but I'm gonna switch it because if Melo on SmackDown, I feel like this should have been done by now. They gotta get the Bo Nix and NXT out of there and Braun Breaker. Like, he gotta be in the Rumble now. It's time for him to get the call up. So he should have been on Raw doing some shit if you want to still keep him on NXT though. But I mean, Braun Breaker, Melo. I'm gonna keep it with Trick too because I want to hear that building go crazy with Trick. He was Trick theme song.
Listen.
Final four. Give me Cody, Punk, Jay. Give me Drew McIntyre too. Those gonna be my four. And who am I missing? Surprise entrance, obviously. Biggie's my biggest. I don't even. If Biggie not there, bro, I'm gonna be disappointed.
Yeah, I'm gonna be sad. Like, dang, he might not come back for real.
Yeah, that might be the end sign for me. Is that Biggie's really about to retire, bro?
Facts.
Brock would be dope though, because I want to see Brock and Gunther at Mania.
Yeah, man, I need that. I got the
for
same
a belt too.
Definitely for the belt.
Yeah, do that. Now, I got the same Final Four. I interchanged Drew with Gunther because either one of them could be in that spot. But definitely Cody, definitely Jay, definitely Punk. I said that months ago. Like once Punk came back, I'm like, okay, him, Cody, Jay was definite. Drew, I don't know. We're gonna see between Drew and Gunther for that last spot. But Punk is definitely gonna win. I got Trick Mellow Gang, both of them. But I also got Ilya Dragunov. Because it wouldn't be the first time NXT champions going in the Rumble before.
Yeah, Cole was in. Was Cole champ when he was in it?
If he go up against Gunther, he get that face off with Gunther or Beta one of them?
Yeah, Cole did. Yeah.
Cole was champ when he was in it?
I think so.
I think so too.
Nah, because Cole won the title after the Rumble season. But he held it for a grip. But that would have been 2020. So I don't think he was in it. I know Cole was in the Rumble in like 18 for sure.
Yeah. I do remember that too.
It is Googleable. It's just gonna take some time to find it out.
That was Athena. She was Ember Moon. She was
when she had the women's title.
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. Ilya, and he go up against Gunther in the Rumble.
Yo, listen, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, no surprises. I got Big E, I got Brock, but we already mentioned too Andrade.
Yep, right. I forgot all about him, even though I mentioned him. I forgot all about him. Yeah, he gotta be there. It's time now, bro. It's time. Y'all think? Nah, I don't think so. Y'all think Charlotte could get back before Mania? Because they've been teasing her like her recovery time and all that.
Well, because that's Rick. Rick done got him. He gets a microphone in front of him.
Yeah, he'll always put over his daughter, so that's understandable.
He got to start. And look, I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, listen, man, that MCL, ACL. It was
after because he beat Gargano in Takeover. I remember that.
Yeah, that's right. But yeah, no, Charlotte tore her knee all the way up. Like,
yeah, that's my worry for Steph's too right now. Like,
yeah, like, if you could pull it off, okay, but listen, man, it's not that deep. You know what I'm saying? Charlotte, we done seen her do every and anything. So it's not like we're gonna be hurting. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Let her take her time. Let her get back to 100 or as close as possible. And if that's in the spring or the summertime, then fine. But we don't gotta push it crazy. Like I've seen the posts and stuff. She's been, getting into rehab quick. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure she might be trying to make it back as quick as possible. But hey, man. I wouldn't say.
Hey, she out here doing leg presses already.
Yeah, they about to give her that John Cena type video package.
That's what I'm saying. Unless they was capping about how bad her knee got hurt, which
I wouldn't surprise me because I like when they be capping because like it makes shit a little bit more like
Yeah,
I lost the track of the word I was looking for. Surprising is
surprising, impressive.
Yeah. I like that, man. Start working them sheets, man. Start lining them more often than y'all do.
They've been working them sheets.
They don't lie to them enough.
They've been working them dirt sheets crazy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, just keep working them.
They kind of did that with Seth a couple of years ago because he had I think he was a partial tear in his meniscus.
I remember
and it was making it seem like he was like pushing against the clock to get cleared, but it was like, nah, he just tweaked it a little bit, so he had to go, do his physical therapy and everything like that.
You remember they did that with Miz?
Oh, man, bro, because they actually had him in a wheelchair. So I'm like, okay, all right. So he actually got hurt for real, and then he was back in like a couple months. Like, hold the fuck on.
Yeah,
like y'all said torn ACL. Ain't no way.
Big works. Hey, real quick, give me a hot take that you think gonna happen anywhere in any match. Just one hot take. Could be a Rumble. Could be the world title. Any of that. I'm gonna go first.
You go first. I'm trying to think.
At some point in this match, Jey Uso gonna eliminate Jimmy, and then Jimmy's gonna illegally eliminate his brother out of the Final Four on some Kurt Angle, Shawn Michaels type stuff.
I can see
I've
that.
been saying that. I've been saying that since November. Like, because we got to get to the Mania match somehow.
Yeah, I think that's the only way, unless unless Jay get a title match somewhere down the line, Jimmy interfere in it and screw him. That's the only way we get the Mania match. I'm gonna go. If Solo's
he did that twice. He can't do that again. He did that twice already.
He did do that twice. That would that would be. I just realized that. If Solo's in a Rumble and Jimmy's in it with him at the same time, and Solo's got his back turned, I think Jimmy gonna eliminate Solo. Because Jimmy don't want Solo to be the heir to the throne and shit.
Hey, what if Jimmy eliminate both his brothers?
That's shit would be hilarious.
That shit would be hilarious.
Hey, Big Oos Rikishi, listen. You don't want no more hardware showing up at your door. Get this shit in order.
I'm about to say, what you been doing? Your sons all been beefing with each other. Where you been at?
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying.
What kind of dad are you, bro?
Like, how?
The worst. The worst.
This man had me just. He talking about raving
and ranting, fighting, beefing, screwing each other over. I'm like, damn, like you're not gonna say nothing.
Like one of your sons went to the hospital and you didn't have nothing to say.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just lost.
That Thanksgiving dinner. That Thanksgiving dinner must be crazy.
Yeah, right. I don't know. Hot take would be like Nia went in the Rumble. Low key.
Hey.
Cause
that's a hot take.
Because I didn't think she would beat Becky on Raw the 1 week. So
I knew she was gonna get that deal.
That shocked the shit out of me. I knew she was gonna like hit her with that punch or whatever, but like, I didn't know how far we was gonna go with it.
Yeah, I didn't see that win coming at all. I picked Becky over that one.
Yeah, they giving her some endorsements, so I don't know.
Hey, I need it.
I'll be hyped.
Triple H. Hey, get Nia Jackson win the Royal Rumble. Just for me, for my agenda, just for all the things, bro.
Look how thick that is. Look how thick that is.
Right. You're right.
I think
shout out to them hot takes, man.
I think another hot take, even though we want to see it, like I doubt it will happen, but if Cody go back to back.
Nah, I don't think that's gonna happen either. I see the vision they could do with Cody, and I don't think that's.
Yeah, like if Cody go back to back, that'll be insane for me because my prediction, like y'all, CM Punk. I've been predicting CM Punk winning Rumble since he popped back up. But I'm like Cody going back to back to get like that's just insane.
Who's the last person to go back to back? Austin,
Cena. Oh no, not back to back. Austin. Yeah, Austin was the last person to go back to back.
Yeah.
Because no one's been able to do it since then, which would be a record Cody could get.
See, that's what I'm saying. This one's stacked, so you don't know who's gonna win.
Shit, we even think about LA Knight. Shit.
You want a hot take for real? But whatever happens on Monday. DP cash in on whatever the world title match is at the Rumble.
Okay.
Because that ain't happened yet. A cash in at the Rumble.
We got plenty of ways for this to go, and we got 6 days, bro. This 6 days.
I'm thinking like if it's really if it's as worst case scenario, I'm thinking DP going to cash in tomorrow.
Right,
that could happen too.
That could happen,
and that's worst case scenario. Now, obviously, it's like we still don't know. I think they say he gonna kick off Monday Night Raw. Yeah. So it's just like at this point, it's like hold your breath and pray for the best.
Yeah, we're gonna see if he ain't doing all that dancing and stuff. Then it's serious.
Right.
If he could sell that shit though, and make us believe that it's as worse as we think,
but still defended at Mania, yo, dog, Steph is going to be the GOAT at that point.
He up there already. So, yeah, we're gonna see, man.
Oh no, he definitely a modern day GOAT. He definitely a modern day GOAT.
Facts. Him, Roman, they top two.
Yeah.
Whatever Moxley be doing.
Like
compared to that. Yeah, not gonna get into that right now. That's a whole other conversation.
Please don't.
But
I got enough mid going on.
I'll definitely table that from my notes next week for sure. So we're gonna talk about that next week. In the meantime, about to get up out of here, watch Patrick Mahomes hopefully make my day a lot better than it already is by having the Buffalo Bills lose. Shout out to them. And let's get up out of here, man. Road to WrestleMania starts this upcoming week. But in the meantime, let's plug our socials, man. We're gonna start off with Josh, man. You know, next time you come around here, you're no longer a guest. That's how Black people do it in their house. You're only a guest the first time.
Hey, thank y'all very much. But y'all can also find me. That's crazy. Like, I'm trying to keep it serious, but that joke had me fucking crying. Because that is a fact. That's what Black people do.
Fact.
That is a fact. That's what Black people do, people.
All right, next time you come to the house, get your ass up and help clean.
Yeah. Right. That's like at that point, when you come around the second time, like you good to go in the fridge at that point.
You need to come in the kitchen, bro. And you come in the kitchen, you helping out.
Fact. All that. Like you get to go through the pantry, get the snacks. Like you don't even gotta ask permission. You be like, hey, what's up? I'm going through your shit. Like we good. But
I don't care. Go get you what you want out there.
Yeah.
Right.
But y'all can follow me on Twitter, X at Joshua Counts 1. Y'all can follow my podcast on X as well at Afro Anime Pod and on IG at Afro Anime Pod. And check us out on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. That would be me right there. That's all my work.
For sure, man.
Yeah. Y'all can find me at RickHavoc24 on Instagram and on Twitter. Also, go check out the Havoc Hour where I talk sports and entertainment on all streaming platforms where you find Young Kings Wrestling, Anchor X, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and the video versions are up on YouTube. All episodes are out now.
And I am the thespian TC Fontaine. I did have something on my notes that I was going to talk about, and it's funny that you call Twitter X because I feel like only cops and the feds call Twitter X. I feel like if you call him Twitter X, you that nosy neighbor that just snitch on all your other neighbors. You're like, man, what they doing over there? I'm about to call the homeowners association on these months. No offense, though, man. I'm the thespian TC Fontaine. You can follow me on Twitter at TC Fontaine. Follow me on Instagram, TC.Fontaine. I'm on Instagram for my photography as well, FOY.flicks. And follow Young Kings Wrestling everywhere at YK Wrestling, man. You know how
hit that like and subscribe button on YouTube, bro.
Also, subscribe on YouTube for sure. We need some more subscribers, man. My dude Reek had a hot take the other day that had like the YouTube comments was going up, agreeing with them though. Yeah, about The Rock. He said we're gonna say The Rock gonna be falling off on the mic.
Oh, yeah, listen.
Everybody else was like, shit, yeah, man, he ain't been good on the mic since 2002.
I heard that. I was like, I had to pull over my car when I heard that. I said, what?
Yeah, but that promo wasn't hitting, man.
It wasn't.
It wasn't the best. He was huffing and puffing too. I said, yo, dog, you are cooked.
Yeah, man. Like he's getting too, you know, just Disney friendly because you know he on ESPN all the time promoting the leagues and shit like that. You gotta tap in. You gotta tap into that Dwayne some more.
Get in your little soul man Rocky Maivia type bag. Get into that 1999 bag just for a little bit.
Hey, bro.
I'm telling you, you can't bring that shit to Roman. You can't bring that shit to Roman because he gonna
eat you alive, bro.
He gonna take you outside with that belt.
He gonna bring out the Black Adam movie, Tooth Fairy, and start cooking your ass. I said,
oh yeah, he gonna bring up all his box office failures, and then what The Rock gonna say? Well, you forget The Rock had you in a movie. You were in Hobbs and Shaw with the great one. You're my tribal bitch. He goes, that's gonna be the line he gonna use. He gonna call him the tribal bitch.
Yo, if he say that, I'm tagging you, bro. I'm giving you mad credit for that.
Man.
Hey, give us credit too, coming. Dwayne. I know y'all be tapped in. Let me find out Brian Gewirtz listen to this show. He out here taking notes. So, tribal bitch. Let me write that one down.
It's definitely coming. I
No, Brian
it's-
Gawerth write all his shit.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's
they
only a matter of
be
time.
listening. They be listening to the podcast.
I know they
Especially-
do.
Let's see the the intern that be working at Fox, WWE Fox social media network. He be listening. That nigga be
Hey,
listening.
hell yeah. Hey,
Bro,
I know that's a condition. I know somebody in that job do. They go and just listen to other podcasts to get ideas for shit. That's cool. Cause I'll be on the internet stealing shit to say on this show all the time. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't gonna tell y'all
You
what
like
I be
that.
stealing. I'm saying, man.
Get most of my
the entertainer
podcasts.
steal jokes. So,
That's what I'm saying, man. Like between Fox and Bleacher, like that's
Oh
some
my
cultures,
God.
man.
Yo, Bleacher reports on their graphics going
Bleacher
crazy.
was stealing stuff from us our first 3 months.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Literally.
What they
I
steal?
swear.
I don't
on
even
God,
remember, but
I swear nobody else was comparing wrestlers to rappers until after we said
oh
that.
yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I
that
can see it.
that pissed me off for real.
That was a couple years after we started. But yeah, they
'Cause-
definitely
Yeah. Cause then
it wasn't even fired
Bleacher-
either.
It wasn't. It's like I think it was like minutes after we finished recording too, which is crazy. Because they hadn't posted, they hadn't had nothing posted about that beforehand. None of them
It
other
was
sites
the
was doing
same
it.
week. It was the same
Yeah,
week.
and it just
That's
out the blue,
crazy.
like. nigga,
I bet.
Y'all just suddenly got that idea, huh? Okay, get out
Yeah.
of here.
Crazy work. Hey, yeah. I don't know how long we've been plugging socials, but yeah, I think we're done.
Matt, Matt watching the timer.
Hell yeah. Hey man, let's get up out of here.
Said I'll be back to hold you down. I don't wanna leave.
But we gotta go right now, and you already know we're gonna be back next week with another
one.
Gonna have them grades for you. We're gonna talk about the Rumble, and we're gonna talk about what's probably gonna go down on Monday Night Raw. So big facts.
Mhm.
In the meantime, Young Kings Wrestling, we out of here. Gone.
Wow.
We was a little late on that one. It's all good.
It's
all good. Players
Players
fuck up.
fuck up.
Hey, it's okay. Happens all the time. It's a botch. It was a botch.
Facts. Peace, y'all.